Good morning. It is Tuesday. For this video, I want to do like a chill real-time video, and I'm going to focus on what I do in the mornings in my Hobonichi Cousin and also in my Hobonichi Weeks. For today, I'm going to use this Chicago washi tape. I made this for the Chicago Stationery Fest, and I haven't had the chance to really swatch it at all, so we can do that together. I think I'll put this at the bottom. So while this is releasing at the fest, I will also put this up on my website for all of our customers to purchase online because obviously not everyone can go. This is what the foil looks like. There's some on the windows, the bean, and also the river. So pretty. I was worried that this design is a bit too niche because it has a lot of like clearly Chicago elements, but seeing it in person, I really think it is a beautiful washi by itself. Also, I do think it's fun that it represents Chicago. Okay, I'm gonna use my Tombow Fudenosuke soft tip. As usual, I do 2 days at a time so that I can save some time the next day. Sorry, my mug is really gross. You probably saw at the beginning the desk blob. It is my new favorite thing. This is my Pilot Vanishing Point fine nib, and I'm going to start off with the routines. I know that it's a little bit pointless to write this down every single day, but for me, it just keeps myself a little bit more accountable. I'm gonna use N60. Also, I know my hands are kind of gross right now. I don't know if it's because my hands are dry, but there's a bunch of like hangnails and loose skin. Ew, sorry about that. Gonna let the swatches dry before I write on the headers. Sometimes I color code my social media posts, not all the time, but if it's a day where I have a lot of posts to make, I like to keep organized. Brown is TikTok. Yellow is Instagram, and I have 2. And then blue is Facebook. If I upload to YouTube, I use red. I write EGS to represent Instagram stories. And then this is where I write down all of my work to-dos. Currently, I'm writing down my to-dos as they pop up in my head, and it's not necessarily in chronological order. Sometimes it is though, because the most important things pop in my head first. Okay, there might be things that come up during the day, but for now, this is all I can think about. Okay, and then this is the life section. I already went to the gym, and I did what did I do? Right, Stairmaster. I think that's it. I have no life. Then for the daily prompt, I have it here. 11th, what is the most difficult part about being you? Okay. If you're interested in following along, you can find all of the prompts on my website. This is one of those prompts where I need to think about it for a second. Sometimes I just answer the question as is, but other times let me find an example. I might do like something more creative. Today, I want to do something more creative. Okay, this is, I think, dry enough, so I can write on the header. All right, that's pretty much it. Sometimes I will write down my first entry, but I will do that later in the day. I also need to fill out my weekly section, but because this is like still kind of wet, I'm gonna quickly set up my Hobonichi Weeks, and then I will come back to this when that's done. My Hobonichi Weeks is my health and fitness journal. It is Tuesday. I didn't set it up yesterday because what happened yesterday? Oh no, I woke up late because of spring forward, so I was just running around all day. But this isn't too big of a deal. It's very quick to do. Money icon for my spending, skincare, and then not going on my phone before bed excessively. Last week I did a brown and blue theme. Because this is the anniversary sale week, I will also use the other anniversary washi. Maybe in a more fun way. Instead of putting it at the bottom, I will put a piece on the side. That's kind of ugly. I'm not sure if I like that. Whatever. I'm too lazy to go get another color, so I'm gonna use this in 60 as well. Same one that I used in my Hobonichi Cousin. It's cool toned, so it matches pretty well. I try to switch up where I put the washi and not always just at the bottom because it tends to bulk up throughout the year. I'm gonna use a pencil board so the gel ink doesn't transfer. Energel Clena 0.4. Okay, I just checked my app for my running stats. Yesterday I ran 3.12 miles. Usually I'm pretty good at remembering all of my stats. I say that as I just forgot what I did yesterday. Oh, right. So in this case, I do have to go into the next day because I did more exercises than what I can fit in here. But it usually ends up working out because if I do a lot of exercises on one day, then the next day I usually take it easy, so I don't need as much space. Okay, and then this is where I write down my highlights. So yesterday, I don't really remember what happened. I finished my book. And I also started a book. Okay, gonna finish off my habits. Yesterday, I did not spend any money, I think. I did my skincare. I did go on my phone pretty excessively. Okay, things that are on sale at the grocery store. This is it for my Hobonichi Weeks. And then now I can go back to my Hobonichi Cousin to wrap up this video. You guys probably know my trick by now. I put down a thin notebook underneath to elevate this side a little bit. Started the morning off with work, per usual. Working on a new pouch configuration, so I am doing a lot of revisions. Okay, then I went to the gym. Sorry about that. That was my mom calling. Okay, so after filming this video, I'm gonna work on the freebie graphic. I started the graphic last night, but I couldn't finish. I'll probably post it as soon as I finish. I have to make another trip to the office today. Let's use this one, probably after dinner. This one will be a quick trip because I just need to install a program. I think this is it for this video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead and take care. Bye.